crypto ETF that was just filed. So one of the reasons why I titled this video, Top 5 Altcoins Set to Explode in 2025, or whatever type of clickbait that I posted, was to talk to you guys about all the different crypto ETFs that have been filed and why this may impact these particular crypto assets in a positive manner. And again, because it's 2025, we have a brand new administration. We have essentially pretty much like an open market happening in America now. Like we have pro-crypto SEC, pro-crypto president, crypto and AI working groups, crypto and AR czar, all of those things. And it's incredibly important because we want to make crypto awesome again. We want to be able to have people build, especially in America. We want to have people innovate and do really, really cool stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about exactly what happened yesterday and why this is bullish for really the entire crypto industry. So most of you guys know that there's been a multitude of crypto ETFs that have been filed. And now on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, there is a tab that says Made in America. And that's awesome because it directly shows any person that wants to participate in crypto what crypto assets were made in the United States of America. And that's absolutely amazing. And the reason why it's absolutely amazing is because it helps any type of investor, just any person in general, be able to focus on those particular crypto assets. And it has been rumored that there may be tax advantages for crypto companies made in America, and we can kind of take in as to what pay attention to what this current administration is doing with tariffs and taxes and all those different things. But again, a lot of these cryptos seem to be ISO 20022 compliant as well, which I know is really, really bullish for a lot of people. People get excited about that, etc. But most of the cryptos that are made in the USA, those have had traditional financial funds or even crypto funds apply for crypto ETFs. And when we're talking about a crypto ETF, it's an exchange traded fund. They kind of trade like stocks. They allow you to get access to these cryptos, lower exposure. You can even have somebody manage them personally for you. So let's say you're a busy person. You work a regular 9 to 5, which no shade in that. Shout out to everybody who is out there working and providing to their families. But basically, it allows for people that are super, super busy, that are interested in crypto, but not really deep down that rabbit hole like most of us are, to have somebody manage their funds for them, which would help with a lot of fraud and a lot of losses and all those different types of things in the industry. However, it is a centralized product because ETFs track the price of those crypto assets or basket or whatever it is. And yes, shout out to Neil. Neil is a member of the O Army channel. So thank you so much. But he says, yes, ETFs lag, and they do lag. They trade differently than crypto. So yes, even though they track the prices of crypto and there's a lower barrier to entry to get in, and you can hire a financial advisor to essentially trade those for you, someone who's licensed and regulated to, they trade banker's hours. So they're not 24/7, 365. They're not really decentralized products. They're like derivatives of the original crypto assets. But again, they have bullish, there's pros and cons to them. The pros are a really great place to start for retail folks. The cons is that they don't trade 24/7, 365 like crypto, and like Neil said, they do lag. However, what we've witnessed with the Bitcoin ETF, and again, Bitcoin trades a lot differently than a lot of these other crypto assets, is that we've really been trading above like $100,000 for quite some time. It's kind of like stabled out the price a little bit. I don't know if we can attribute all of that due to the ETFs, but it is something to consider. And shout out to Mr. R, another O Army member. Shout out to the 235 people watching. Make sure you guys smash the like and share this, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about some of the crypto ETFs that have been applied, or companies that applied for them. So yesterday it came out that 21 shares applied for a polkadot ETF. That is a US-based crypto company. Doge, Grayscale, Osprey, Rex, and Bitwise apply for a Doge ETF. Also to you guys, I have a bunch of cryptos here I'm gonna read off to you. I don't have all the different companies that have applied for ETFs because there's so many out there, but all of these cryptos are made in the US. Solana, Canary, Bitwise, Grayscale, Vanguard, 21 shares have applied for Solana spot ETFs. XRP, Grayscale, I think Canary, and Tuttle, which again, there's a lot of other companies that applied for XRP ETF, Litecoin, Canary, Grayscale, and hbar, Canary. And again, this company, Osprey, also applied for a bonk and a Trump ETF. And Tuttle applied for XRP, Solana, Trump, Litecoin, Melania, Cardano, Link, DOT, and those are all 2-time long ETFs. Shout out to Neil. Yeah, and then also too, BlackRock is also applied for for redemption in the iShares ETF to be redeemed in kind, which means instead of getting cash back, you can ask for Bitcoin back, which is freaking cool if you have profits. And the reason why this is so important, shout out to Indonesia, is because all these companies are made in the US, crypto companies made in the US. And we've got Doge, Solana, XRP, Litecoin, hbar, Bonk, Trump, DOT, Cardano, Link, all of those. So these are all potential ETFs that are coming. Now, as far as my opinion goes, these are centralized products. That's not what crypto is about, but in the same respect, this is what mass adoption looks like. This is what we all want. And that's okay. These are centralized products, but they do give people exposure and they do allow people to invest and do whatever it is they want to do. And there's a little bit less risk because you're not trading these 24/7, 365, and you can also have someone manage your account for you. Licensed financial advisor. I don't do that. If you guys are looking for one, talk to Dame over at Dame.io. They're licensed, regulated. I've been working with them for a long time. So with that being said, the coins to me that are on the made in the USA list on like CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap, and the ones that have had ETF, or the ones that are pending for ETF approval, DOT, Doge, Solana, XRP, Litecoin, hbar, and the rest of them, I am primarily bullish on those. The reason being is because you're going to get all of that liquidity that is going to be put into that derivative. And even though it's not directly into the asset, it's through a derivative, the ETF issuer still has to purchase that asset and back it 1-to-1 so that there's not any issues with, people wanting to sell and buy whatever. That's why all these headlines read, BlackRock bought X amount of Bitcoin, BlackRock sold X amount of Bitcoin, or Ethereum, et cetera, whatever that may be. So keep that in mind. So my personal opinion is if you're somebody that's brand new to crypto, you might want to check out that list made in the USA and really focus on some of those coins that could potentially become ETFs, because I think that they will do a little bit better than some of the other assets on the open market. That's just my personal opinion. Again, this is not financial advice. I'm an entertainer. But my question to you guys is, what crypto do you think will get the first spot ETF in 2025? Doge, Solana, XRP, Litecoin, hbar, and DOT. Those are like the bigger ones that got the approvals and more. Not the approvals, the listings. And again, right now I'm in between XRP, Solana, and Litecoin. Those are my top 3 picks. And the reason why, I know XRP is a fan favorite. I hold XRP. I know a lot of you guys are not very happy about my post on X yesterday, but it happens. A lot of you guys got to go watch the video on Instagram and Instagram, the live stream, or TikTok. But anyways, neither here nor there. I think that it's going to be like a battle between those 3. But the reason why I'm going to say Litecoin first, and I was talking with James about it yesterday on X because he had posted it, is because if you guys remember way back in the day, anytime there was a brand new exchange that popped up, it used to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And Litecoin is essentially a fork of Bitcoin. It just works a little bit faster because Bitcoin has older technology. Great, fine, fantastic. That's not a bad thing. Technology evolves like crazy. So my 3 top picks are going to be XRP, Solana, and Litecoin. But I think for regulatory purposes, as a regulator, I think the regulators will pick Litecoin first to approve. And again, that's probably because, in my personal opinion, XRP is still dealing, or not XRP, but Ripple's still dealing with that stupid lawsuit through the SEC, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I really, really hope, because Ripple didn't commit any fraud. They didn't. All they did is they're just a really big name in crypto, and I think the SEC just went after them unjustly and hurt retail. Again, because it's about retail, that's what it's about. But I think that's going to have to wait for that to get approved. Again, I could be 100% wrong, but I think the top 3 cryptos to pay attention to are going to be XRP, Solana, and Litecoin as far as ETFs go. I think Litecoin will make it first. Shout out to the XRP army. Nothing but love for you guys, especially the retail folks. But I just think regulatory-wise, I think that that's their mindset. But drop me a comment and let me know what crypto you think is going to get the ETF first. Dogecoin, DOT, Litecoin, Solana, XRP, hbar, whatever else. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. I will catch you later. I've got a video dropping, and I'll see you tomorrow. Live streaming, taking coin requests. Bye-bye.